Have you ever wondered why the Nile River, unlike most rivers, flows from south to north? The mystery lies in the geographical orientation of the Nile. This majestic river springs from Lake Victoria, traversing a vast landscape before it meets the Mediterranean Sea. But what causes this unusual flow direction? The answer is quite simple: the gradient of the terrain. The land gently slopes from the south to the north, guiding the Nile on its unique journey. Now that we've established the unique flow direction of the Nile, let's delve deeper into its history. Did you know that the Nile River played a vital role in the development of ancient civilizations? Indeed, this legendary river was a lifeline, particularly for the ancient Egyptians. Its vast flowing waters were a source of sustenance, providing the necessary irrigation for agriculture. Each year, the Nile would flood its banks, depositing a layer of rich, fertile silt. This annual event, though disruptive, was welcomed by the Egyptians as it revitalized the soil, making it perfect for growing crops like wheat and barley. Without the Nile, the arid landscapes of Egypt would have been inhospitable for such thriving agriculture. But the Nile was much more than just a source of water and fertility. It was also a crucial transportation route. The river's currents facilitated trade and communication, allowing the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture. It was the highway of its time, connecting different parts of the region. The Nile River, thus, was not just a river but the lifeblood of ancient societies. The Nile isn't just famous for its historical significance. It also holds the title of the longest river in the world. Stretching over 4,135 miles, this river isn't just a geographical marvel, but an international one too. It snakes its way through 11 different countries, touching numerous cultures, histories, and lives. The Nile is more than just a river, it's a symbol of continuity and connection, linking nations together with its ceaseless flow. The Nile, with its impressive length, truly is a natural wonder. Today, the Nile continues to be a source of life, but also of conflict. Unchanged from the times of ancient civilizations, millions of people still depend on the Nile for their most basic needs. It's a lifeline, a provider of water, food, and livelihood. But it's not all about sustenance and survival. The Nile is also a source of strife. It meanders through 11 countries, each with its own demands and expectations. From the highlands of Ethiopia to the lowlands of Egypt, the river's bounty is a contested resource. Disputes over control and usage of its waters have sparked tensions, negotiations, and even threats of war. In the Nile, we see a paradox. It's a symbol of life, a provider of sustenance, and yet it's also a source of conflict. It embodies the struggle for control, the fight for survival. It's a testament to the power and the peril of nature's bounty. The Nile, thus, is not just a river, but a symbol of life, history, and even conflict. So, what makes the Nile so fascinating? It's the river that defies norms, flowing north. It cradled ancient civilizations and reigns as the world's longest river. Even today, it's a life source and a point of contention. Indeed, the Nile River, with its rich history and geographical wonders, continues to captivate us all.